Oh. Hoi hoi.
Conchu made itself at home in the smith.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, no.
I was
it's
more
interesting that we're actually
more distracted by the giant Lagiacrus that someone owns, and it's in the middle of town. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just rubies. At least there shouldn't be too much today. And so Spora dropped off all her parts for that big order, which we're gonna have to correlate which 3 are gonna do that thing, because we're gonna need at least 3 smiths to work on that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, which... Yeah, the only thing left is Diane's greatsword, which still has yet to be done. Which, they asked for Maxine, but I feel like anyone can pick it up at this point. The next few days should be quiet. So I don't think anyone needs to come and pick up stuff from the smith today. I think most everything's picked up.
Mm-hmm. It's a Conchu.
I guess it's kind of a good thing that we don't have a Yankutku's amount. Back. Oh. There it goes.
There we go. And he waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
Yeah. It's actually been a while since Conchus have been seen, so I did throw it in Researcher. Because I think the last sighting of a Conchu was back in the old world. I think it was actually before the 5th Fleet did its thing. And the Woodwood is fighting the Conchu.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Poseidon back.
I mean, that's up to how well that monster is trained, though. If you're able to change forms and see how he reacts, I don't know. That's up to how he was trained.
Well, it was raised by Ruby, and Ruby did change forms a few times.
Ruby is a Carnotaur.
Yeah. Something made him sneeze.
Yeah, just don't transform into a Rathalos. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, probably not. Well, maybe Poseidon's come across the other Rathaloses that we... Oh, actually, I don't know if those are actually in the pens. Because we do have 2 Rathalos mounts.
I remember one being an Azure Rathalos.
Yeah, that was Zax. And then there's I guess technically it doesn't live in the pens, but it does come around, which is Pippin. Miss Alaris's mount. Was the bird supposed to talk?
Huh?
I don't care, I don't know if it's supposed to talk or not.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just
No, you got the...
difficulties and stuff, you know.
I mean, I don't think there's a need to turn into anything.
I forgot I had the blue turned on because I wasn't paying
Mine is
attention.
pretty, well, I guess showing off right now.
I did not hear sound alerts. Once again, something goes buggy.
Pretty quiet day. Who knows, maybe it'll be a quiet thing for later today. Oh, and there he goes.
Some out of character things. So, I was just playing it into the fact that Bunny was very stressed out.
I'm gonna walk around, I think.
You too. Merry early Christmas. Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
Hello. It's been a while.
Yeah, I had some things happen, but now I'm back. So
Understandable. How you been?
I'm bored out of my freaking mind. So I want to.
So understandable.
If we have a hunt today, I want to go on said hunt.
Oh, I
What you
guess.
for?
I'm not planning to go on a hunt unless, like, there's so few people that it's absolutely necessary.
Fair. Yeah, everybody's talking about apparently a spoon that got digged into the ground.
A what?
A spoon got pierced into the ground.
Oh, like freaking Excalibur? Spoon
Apparently.
Excalibur? Or actually, no.
It's been there
it
for a
wasn't
while.
Excalibur, that was...
That's been there
It's
for a
not
while.
Excalibur, it's Spooliburn. Because it's Caliburn is the one. Caliburn is the one in the stone. Excalibur is the one that gets handed to them by the weird woman. Weird women with mystical objects, no basis for a form of government. Oh, Anjanath.
I don't think anybody has an Anjanath as a mount. Hmm. Hmm. Can I help you? I swear if you sneeze on me, I will douse you in water. You better not. I'm gonna throw you in the ocean. Go. 6. Okay.
Here, I got you a Christmas gift too. I got you a whole rack of astronaut ribs. There we go. You're a lot bigger. You have grown. I think you're almost as big as Scar now. I think she's almost as big as Scar now.
Oh.
She might be in that category.
She might be in that category. Well, she's getting close to it anyway. Let's see ya. Well, it's pretty quiet.
How you
day today,
doing?
though.
I'm alright.
Still, try your best not to roar
You're a
in the
blacksmith?
direction of buildings like
Yeah, I started learning under Cernia, and Arie's hired me, so, yeah.
or roar towards the water. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Did you need something?
Having fun? No.
Okay.
Just thought I'd say hi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Gently pet the neck. No, Yuki died!
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oof.
Stack this off hat.
Ugh. Wait, did I sneeze? I don't remember sneezing. Ugh. that's enough of that. Ugh.
The heck is that? It's a blue goopy thing.
Looks like an axolotl. Don't care. Doubt anybody would be at the arena. Oh, maybe. God. Turning on the fan because I just don't feel comfortable. I might go for a walk. I think I know where I'm gonna go.
What you making?
I'm working on a gun blade for Yaren.
Okay. Having fun with that, I assume, or?
I guess you could say that.
You doing alright?
I don't know. There's a lot of monsters been around, so it's a lot of yelling.
Fair, fair. I'll kind of hang out with you in a bit. I just gotta take care of something at my house real quick. So give me a quick moment.
Mm-hmm. Fucking left side of my tongue hurts. I think I accidentally bit down on my tongue in my sleep or something. Hi, little wet one. Working. What?
What work?
A gun blade.
Oh. Gun?
No. Smaller.
What? No, never heard.
Exactly. It's a new invention, I guess you could say.
Mush.
I am back.
Mush.
Good travel.
God, I have to go around you to get to the water now. Have fun with your brachydios.
Why?
Never mind, he's gone.
Hello, good boy. Tracker.
Huh?
Tracker. Hi.
Tracker. Ah, that's your name, I'm guessing. Nice to meet you, Tracker.
Before. Income deal.
Did not mean to do that. Alright.
What? Magically appear?
No, I was supposed to just stay there, but I may have jumped the gun a little.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really smith on Mondays, so my lazy day.
Are you on cooldown or something, I'm guessing? Or just don't want to pick up anything?
I take lazy days on Mondays.
Fair enough.
Lazy days are the best days, but
Picks
someone
up.
Someone has to pick up the work.
That's what I'm doing. Nope. Picks back up and puts you back on the box.
Sheet metal?
else have been on a hunt besides, I don't know.
I don't know what, but there is one today.
Only one way to find out.
Because there was a conchu here.
Ice shaped like
We got a
Vex's
lot of
face.
stuff to do.
Got it. What happened to the
Right.
Thank you.
The Legiana froze my face, so I just peeled it off.
Him.
Ah.
And Dio is.
Oh, you're talking about the.
Hi,
You're talking
I'm
about the,
sorry. I'm just gonna say this now. Oh, metaphorically,
about
I
the
felt my
cavity
soul
ache?
leave my body when you said that.
Are you absolutely
Because that's
fine?
the brachiodeus I saw when I got here.
Absolutely
Right?
demolished that.
Yes. Hi,
God.
Griselda.
There's an ice pack on the head.
Oh my
You know what? Just
Oh yeah.
because I want
So
to, I'm
your
changing back to
question, you
Jagger.
wanted to. Okay. Yeah. So over there is Libra, and the one sitting over there is Cora. Those are the Guardians.
All hunters, attention all hunters, it's your friendly neighborhood Calvin Ronti speaking. You know me, your local lance man and knows everything and should know a lot of things. Meet me at the old gathering hub for today's mission briefing. And yes, there is a mission today. And no, we're not saving Santa Claus again. That man has already done enough.
I think that's the Mad King's job.
All right, Cora. You know what we usually do when we go to the gathering up? We stand next to Calvin.
Calvin, yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool.
You coming, or you gonna keep
Yeah,
sleeping for most of the day?
I'm coming. I was just finishing this up a bit.
I can wait for you.
That's fine.
The heck does that mean? I haven't stolen a fish in my life.
Oh my god, look! It's that bitch!
Talk thief?
Okay.
Yeah, I've been gone because of
Hey, 404.
stuff.
Is that how you come in?
Easy on the couch, got it.
No.
Yeah,
Sounds like you're
anyway.
going on most
Damn,
days
that's crazy.
when she's not dying.
You're missing your hat,
Okay,
hon.
yes, I'm a Jagras. No, I'm not.
Listen,
Yeah, you're
I
missing
actually
your
tried to
yell
work
again.
I don't have a pet.
This is an ice pack on the head.
So I can't say yell anyway.
If I need to.
Oh.
Well,
I'm gonna hold
Ruby
it
says
down.
scream and shout and let it all out, and I'm gonna yell while yelling and yelling, making breaking your eardrums.
Yell
Yay. You already had
Anyways.
Sky do that. No need to worry.
Now, is that a challenge? Don't worry. I know I can get Sky hooked up with the Legiana singing choir in the commission for the holidays.
What? No. No.
Well, again, it is winter, so the Legianas are gathering in mass. So when one starts roaring, oh boy.
Wait, the Legiana mating season?
Yep, it's the middle of winter.
Yes.
Got it. So they're gonna go to a really cold region to reproduce. Most
Yep.
likely.
But this is not, we're not talking about Legianas today. And I was gonna send you guys to go, quite literally, go save Santa and his little trips today, but he dealt with it himself.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, he did?
Hey.
Santa apparently is a master rank hunter with a candy cane greatsword. Can I make this shit up?
Why am I not? Why,
You know,
why
I'm
am I
not
not
surprised
surprised?
by this.
Wow.
I'm not surprised.
So we were originally going to go help him take his presents back because Arafalos got in there and he was going to give us some weapons. But he said, fuck it, got his hunter gear on and went down there himself.
I feel bad for the apple.
There's only so much I can do when I see a fat man, probably well over his weight, jump from a sled powered by reindeers into a full charge of greatsword slash into Arafalos' head. Now that is terrifying, even for a lance user like myself.
And then
Bruh.
you know the Rathlos is just going.
No, all we heard was the echoed ho ho ho, and he just gets smashed into this thing.
I'm pretty sure afterwards there's just the sound of an
He hit
echoing
him with
bone
Christmas
crack.
joy, and he had a lot of it stored in. But regardless, in Santa's obviously shenanigans, and yes, he exists. We have another thing going on today. So I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna suck a lot. I'm not even sugarcoating this. This is gonna suck.
When did I not? No offense.
And today's meal, you guys are getting triple fire resistance. Now you may be asking, wait, why the hell is he telling us about the food? So, remember that wyvern we kind of put in containment a while back ago? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it broke. Well, we can't actually contain it.
Oh, great.
That thing that I experimented on.
We can't even put a paintball on it.
You experimented on the Wyvern Maximus Alpha?
The thing is, we have to figure out the weaknesses.
Also, it was funny as hell 404, but only one person saw it besides me. But regardless, he did a little peace sign and disappeared. Regardless,
I recognize that. I do that too.
it's not gonna be killed. This is just an investigation. We're not gonna kill something outright unless it poses a natural threat to the ecosystem. So we need you guys to go out to the region it was last known and do a bit of a survey, meaning a checklist of things that need to be cleared off, like, is it overkilling? Because overkilling is not enough to pose a significant threat to put on kill on sight. There's got to be things it does. You have to study it from a good distance away. Now, this creature has impeccable eyesight, so stealth is going to be akin if you're not going to get flat out attacked. Now, you just got to watch this thing from a distance and try to get samples if you can. We don't want to provoke this thing. If this thing can melt through bars meant to hold back a Teostra, I would hate to see what it would do to Hunter armor.
Fair enough.
Such a big flame.
Now,
I can be the me shield if need be.
I wouldn't recommend it in the slightest.
I saw him in lava.
This thing apparently burns hotter than that. I'm not even joking. This thing apparently was burning that sapphire star armor I hear so much about.
It was able to completely burn off a Basil Geese's wing down to its joint.
Yeah, I have the pieces. I just never used them to make armor.
Fair enough. Well, just for reference, this thing's fire was unable to make creatures that are borderline immune to fire feel the burn for the first time forever. Like a Basil Geese, by quite literally burning its wing off with intense heat. We've learned something about that heat as well, that fire breath. It causes dragon damage as well, alongside fire.
Oh, joy.
So it's like superheated dragon blight?
Basically, it's dragon blight and fire blight combined, and both ailments apply at the same time. This creature was so, I guess, intimidating, it was managed to scare off a Lao Sheng Long. Now, we can only speculate this creature is Elder Dragon level, but the reason we have placed it in the temporarily place of high rank is due to its ground combat capability. It is abysmal. A Rathalos fights better than this thing on the ground. But the moment it gets airborne, that's when we have problems. This thing is exceptional in the air, similar to Seregios.
AKA carry lots of flash bugs.
Even if they go on.
Well, flash bugs only work a certain amount of time.
Pretty good toad.
before monsters get used to it.
Yeah, it's a maximum of 3. 3 usually takes 3 flash pods before the monster flat out just begins to ignore them and expects them. Now, a creature like this is odd, because it's enough to drive ecosystems out of its area when it gets enraged, but not when it's currently active, patrolling as normal. As soon as the fire starts shooting, the ecosystem flees. You won't even hear a toad or flies or even the sound of a cricket. It's that quiet. When the flames die down, the ecosystem returns. Not even a Teostra, like I said, which is an elder dragon known for fire supremacy, walking through lava and being a king, has flames enough to do that much. Monsters will steer clear of it, yeah, but not abandon their entire location out of just in a larger radius than the creature itself. So we need 8 hunters today to go out, take pictures, take samples, and try not to get burned. Now, I'll be picking a handful of you. If you're not interested in today's mission, I completely understand. Move over to the left side of move to my left by that wyvern statue if you're not trying to go on today's mission.
I'm not even a hunter, so I can't
Not
So
a
yeah, I
typical
mean,
hunt
if you don't
or
want to be, if you
research
don't want to go on
mission.
this mission, go over there where the Woodwood, the Wyvern statue, and 404 is at. If you do want to go on the mission, please line up all from there to there, shoulder to shoulder, going down towards the doorway, from stage towards the door in a line. And I will be sending one guardian with you, Cora. But you are a guardian, right?
Hey, I know that. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was there for
She
ceremony.
is.
What?
It's
At least
okay,
I
go ahead.
clapped.
That's fair, yeah.
But I say no offense to you, Cor, but that bitch was dead silent when you got picked. Shit, I was the only one clapping and laughing because of how quiet, how demeaning that silence was. Y'all had to believe that was just disrespectful. Like, goddamn, like I've never seen a crowd so damn dead in my life.
I appreciate you for clapping for me, Calvin.
But regardless, anyways,
Damn.
like again, they got the first. Again, when I hear, okay, back, I'll tell this story later, but something with a Basarios that you remember. Anyways, so this is the hunters who want to go today. RX, you might as well get your flame retardant armor ass over there by those chairs because you deal with a molten tigrek. So I gotta say, get over there. You're number one. Ruby, get your ass over there too. You kissed the fire dragon, so I guess you can be alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You know what? Let's send the Gajalaka in there. You spent time towards the Elder's Recess in the hot area of the desert, so you should be well acquainted with that area. You're going to, you know what? Let's send Ballin, but at what cost right here? Mr. Vex, leave. Get your ass over there. You make number 4, and then we're gonna come down the line. Yaren, get your ass over there. You're gonna need to know monsters like this anyway. So that makes number 5, I think. Or 4. That's 5. Okay.
1, 2.
You know, Celine, get your ass over there too. They're gonna need a dedicated medic on the field. And
6.
where are you going at that? Also, one last thing. Everyone, that is your medic. Remember, if you go down, you better not be refusing medicine. They're a medic too, but they're like a side medic. They're the main medic. Get that in your skull.
And if you decide to not take medical help,
Yeah, it's 6. 2 more.
The fuck you say?
Oh no.
Territory. Anyways.
What? Damn. Push his engine here.
Alright, you know what?
There you go.
Let's send Griselda. Am I getting this right? Okay, get over there.
Happy's.
Understand?
Alright, who else? Alright, so that makes 7.
7.
And now this is
One more.
the last one. And it makes it hard because there's 2 bunnies. Shit.
Shit.
Damn.
So I'm not gonna pick the bunnies at all and go all the way down to Willow. I wasn't gonna pick them regardless. I was just gonna pick one of these. I was gonna pick actually. I was gonna do one of those amazing things where I say, "You ain't getting picked," because Mark, get the fuck over there. I love my job. I love doing these fake outs. I really do.
I'm writing down Christmas gift ideas. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Well, good luck on this hunt. I'm pretty sure.
And plus, I know you want. There's some people I know you could probably have some fun with.
Feel too much. Probably feel too much fire from this guy.
I mean, it burnt my skin.
There's some people in town. I think you want to find out them too.
You'll be fine.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. Now, you. What is this thing again?
My necklace.
What? Yeah, what is it again?
Things I remember.
You can put it right.
It's been 10,000 years
my fucking armor.
Diana still.
Damn, he's so piece of shit. I can't hold you. Look at her broke me and so
And I have a sniper rifle with his name on it.
Look like you clacked your shoes 2 times and turned
I can go for the XM7 with ice and water.
Shit, you wanted to carry shit. You said for the fairy godmother shit. She got you a stone wagon.
You were so lucky. You were so lucky. Her wife's asleep right now. You were so lucky.
Who's her wife?
Okay, Captain, weird thing. Technically speaking, my soul and your wife's soul is literally together.
So what I'm hearing is she's riding shotgun and you're just the Uber driver. Got it.
Pretty much.
You want to create
When is this treatment?
I'm just now joining.
This is Tracker.
Because I would get into the comms.
Oh, I thought you said trash. I don't know. I guess it means.
Oh my god.
Including myself.
Damn.
Please, you're not gonna make like partial
Furball, it looks like a Congo Lala made backwards. Where's Palico? I got. Where's Palico? Freaking felines that got better stats than you. I'd rather take a Palamute than you in battle any day of the week. You look like a trash raptor. You look like a raccoon that came out backwards. Not even the cool kind. Came from space.
I swear to you, Val.
Who doesn't like heavy ordnance?
Paratoad.
What do you want for Christmas?
I don't care. I don't ask for anything.
Alright.
You look like trash. You look like this. You look like a lot of things I can say right now. I face black dragons. What you do came out the port looking like a bitch. I mean, anyway.
Are you done bullying the Lord?
But still, tend to look at their blogs.
I'm not gonna make it too casual. Bullying up a warlord first is gonna be like
against either stone, sand,
that is
or
a
even
line.
just
That is a line I do not cross.
Is Oberon common around forbidden lands, or
Look, let's put it this way.
that
It's okay if you want to bring Mary
Something like
back
that's
to
more common
my
than my says. I could be wrong. That's just
He
my
ain't going nowhere.
second.
Honestly, I honestly don't see the purpose.
when thunder is
That and the other three lines. The one that
right within
from that one mission.
I'll make sure not to get ready
I'm going on.
is that I don't think
Alright, big man, you take care of it. Have a happy fucking holiday. Also, I was gonna give this to you last week.
Would you like to quote unquote help me out with something? Because I know you haven't in a while.
I say
Yeah.
I'll prefer about this later. For now,
Let's go be evil. Wink, wink.
So far,
know what you're gonna make
the other punching bag.
I know where to join.
if you provide some ice for her, I thank you. No problem.
To be honest, are you surprised?
It's this inverted metal door right here. Just a picture of a door that looks like a tin can. As you see Calvin standing next to it, it should be around the side of a bamboo.
Huh.
I know what you're talking
Look at the punching bag there.
Come get your ass in here.
Existential crisis is coming into
Every time he hears the word mission, he kind of freaks out. He really needs to go on one.
Don't die.
I'm just imagining it.
no promises. And I always say this for every hunt.
Didn't you learn it?
Damn. You right.
You're supposed to be going with them.
Yeah.
Then why weren't you at all in that briefing over there?
It's because I'm making sure that she's being taken care of by Vel.
Oh, they got a babysitter. Nice.
I'd rather do a glass day a week than a Brachydios that knows how to box.
Why?
What about
He pulls out an AN-94.
But here's the thing, Glavinus.
Oh.
Understand?
I created in 3
And
days.
she is 16 creating this stuff.
And do a whole bunch of other shit. And has slime to take on creatures like Agnathor, the Leviathan who drills through molten magma. And packs blast.
Your daughter's very smart in the scariest aspects that I can think of.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm scared if she were to go to an automobile class, she makes parts out of freaking car parts. It makes like a 4-gauge shotgun.
An ash of explosions around you.
I
like
have,
a Basil Geese
I have
does.
straight
It's like
A's.
dealing with Basil Geese in the ground, but there's no cover.
But
It
In a
just
perfect,
turns the area into
I
green
have
sludge.
4.0.
You can let that shit sit and then blow it up.
You want us to head to the ship, Calvin?
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 4.0.
that's
I have a
still a
4.0.
question I think we need
Alrighty,
to
team, grab
watch
the
out
gear and head to
for.
the airship. We should be leaving in
Yeah.
about 5
What
minutes.
is Bospalos's heat?
Alright, I'll be there I'll be there
They
shortly.
surprisingly don't have them.
do that
Like,
right
they
now.
don't get heat that bad. They kind of they get lazy when they get in heat.
See you later.
Sometimes I wish you could be able to get picked so you can be able to go out to this stuff.
I know, right?
Again, the only anger they get is when someone steals their kid.
Bring back possible.
Again,
Blood sample.
they're not even that aggressive when they're about to
I
die.
need a blood sample.
I have
That
ideas.
parental instinct is the only thing that is their main drive. Good ideas! Now, if, you know, it could be unlocked other methods. Obviously, you be having the first boss booth ever, so something can be uncovered from it.
Possibly. We'll just have to wait.
I mean,
Out of character. Out of character, I gotta. Noise. Out of character, I gotta go AFK for a moment.
to make
Then leave.
do your bidding, honey.
That's what I was gonna do. I was just telling them.
Then you don't say the funny OOC word. You just say, hey, I gotta go for a second, but I'll be back later.
No, I'm saying like during a hunt, all the man has to do is chuck honey at the monster, and then the monster would just sit there like, why am I covered in honey? And then just Terra out of the blue.
Yep. And they're basically half grown at this point too, so
Yeah, no,
But
she's
now
big now.
I need to
Leave.
Now I need to unite the ones I know as ballers.
I feel like two of them are standing right in front of you. I mean, what?
yeah, but like what, huh?
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's almost like I have the exact thing that we need today on standby saved.
What had happened was, we may have found something.
What do you mean you may have found something?
So, the ancient Wyvern Maximus is going to get to its full size today.
Oh.
10 meters tall.
Oh.
It will have a greater wingspan and be one of the largest flying wyverns we have access to. Riders will not have access to this, but only the young stage of the ancient.
I would hope so.
This thing comes with a packing price of its age. Regeneration.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is a descendant of elder dragons.
Makes sense.
And it has one of the core things that have elder dragons cooking. The basics of regeneration on severe areas. Similar to Fatalis' regeneration, or Gigante's regeneration.
This thing just sounds terrifying.
And the
This
thing's
sounds
flame has
horrifying.
just, and the flame you saw now covers a bigger cone.
Oh no.
It's a more powerful stream that explodes in it. Now, where this thing resides is in the ruins of a destroyed village.
Understood.
We're going to a Ymir map.
Oh, nice.
Now you may be wondering, what else are we going to need out here? Other Wyvern Maximus. Especially
Thought so.
youngins. Also, Shaggy,
Not
guess
so.
what? You are amazing.
Wow.
Papa.
I was really just picking people I need for balling because I know today I was probably going to be struggling.
We got you. We got you, homie. I got you.
Got you, homie.
I love y'all so much.
I mean, you know I'm always here.
But yeah, we kind of have a lot of time till lobby closes. Which is 10:30. But I can get
Grant's
hunters out
got it.
early.
Grant's got it. Oh wait, Grant's
I
going
know.
on the hunt.
Yeah, Grant's going on a hunt. I can leave people here by themselves. It's not that bad.
Yeah, if the iron grip burns, it burns. I mean, what?
Yeah. You know, I'll go. Let's say if we leave with the hunters now, who do we have an instance? Instance will close. Yeah.
Not many people.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that at that point, instance will close. One person will be left in the instance if we all left.
Oh. All right then.
Yeah, so I guess we might be out then. Because I have the mission layout ready, so. Y'all ready to ball?
Not yet. I gotta get on my legs.
I'll say probably wait till we get to the map, but yeah.
No, if I don't do this now, it does not like me.
All right, fair enough. I'm going to get because the players are going to be sitting on the airship. I'm going to be getting them out now because I'm pretty sure that is everyone. Actually, I think everyone's at the boat. Yeah, I don't see anyone else around the map.
All right then.
If I were to respawn real quick, actually, yeah, that's everybody. All right, time to mobilize them.
You know what, Diana? Grab Keyblade.
This is gonna be an entertaining hunt.
Okay. And we're going.
Mainly because just switching invis easier.
I'm just hoping this one's better today.
There's absolutely nothing. Nobody here. Fair enough.
If you wish to spectate, then please enter the NPC comms. And if you want to help out too, that's up to you. All right, looks like we got a lot. You want to help out today, kid? Because it's pretty much everyone else in the lobby. I'm closing the lobby because that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the lobby's basically empty.
We're gonna be annoying pigeons 101.
Alright, so now let me drop the portal to the actual world.
Yeah, do it in spawn.
Ooh, actually.
There's totally not a monster in spawn.
Wait, what? Sadly, not today.
I'm just sleeping.
I know.
Okay.
Alright, let me quickly get the world up.
Testing.
Wow.
You can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, hello there. Okay, Ymir or split actually. Ymir, Celtic. What y'all thinking?
I'm good for either.
Farmville, Market Town, or Ymir? You know what? I'm gonna do Celtic actually. It's gonna be short. So, come inside this portal, everyone.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I can't hear you guys. Hold on.
We can hear you. Maybe check your input. Input, output. What?
Also, Soggy Lightning Horse. That is all.
Oh, my NPCs, once you get into the world, do me a favor, go to more object settings. And what you're gonna do is disable monsters, disable NPCs, and turn on the, if I can find it, Ruin Celtic. And the Nature Mech, turn that off. You guys know, time of day will be, it's gonna be cloudy. I will say all these again if need be.
Wait, so we're doing Ruin Celtic on or no off?
Yeah, Ruin Celtic is off.
See my
Oh, okay.
menu because of the wing right in my face.
Yep, that's just dealing with our monsters. So, Cryo, do me a favor. Can you grab the Wyvern Maximus model, the basic one,
Yep, I was just about to grab it.
and start passing it out to other individuals here? Now, when it comes down to these guys are really passive and friendly to hunters. They have no reason to acknowledge them as hostile to any degree unless hunters start with them first. Now, you guys are eating anything you can get your grimy little teeth on. So that even means the villagers' remains. Now, these villagers have been dead for a long time, even though the village
Fucking
just
Cryo,
out-
sit
sent
still
out
so
the
we can
SOS.
clone you.
Yeah, Cryo. There you go. Now, none of your sizes can exceed over the standard height, and if anything, go from standard height and smaller.
Okay, so from here.
Now, when it comes down to the ones that are technically adult, aka you don't nothing to do with racing.
Excuse
Yep,
me.
what's up?
I wasn't able to follow because I was fixing the setting on my.
Yeah, just request something.
Okay. I forget if I have you on.
Same as my you don't. Same as my Discord. And
Okay, give me a sec.
Yep, exact same.
Yeah.
So we can finish explaining. So can everyone come outside and make sure the Ruin Celtic toggle on, please, and thank you.
Let's see where that is.
It's right outside. It's quite. It's you just walk at the train station and Celtic is already ruined. If you don't see the destruction, then you gotta turn on that setting. There should be tents flipped over. The windmill right of spawn should be destroyed. There's a house over here that's burnt to a crisp.
That
Now-
is not on.
Yeah, turned on. Damage. Yeah, destroyed Celtic. Make sure that's on. Please, thank you. Now, when it comes down to interactions, you lot are friendly to hunters, even though you are eating, corpse remains. You lot are not hostile unless they prove to be hostile first. Now, anything that's above 2 meters, if you see racing, you want to get the hell out of Dodge. You want no part in it at all. Now, anything below in the baby areas, you guys are actually the things keeping the hunters safe. Because, Ancient Wyvern Maximus, along with the other Wyvern Maximus, respect children to a high degree. To the point to where if there's a child and basically standing in front of a hunter, the Ancient, as angry as it be, will not attack the newborn. But let's say if it was a similarly sized, to the ones around the village, it's like, regular sizes, oh, that's free reign. Now, I'm also going to need you guys to clone a model known as an Actonoff. If some of you already have it, then please turn into it.
Should still have it.
Vortigaunt's Aptonoff.
I do not have that one.
I apologize to make you repeat it again. Could you please repeat what settings we need on and off?
Yes,
Please.
Got it.
you have NPCs off, monsters off, the mech off, and damage Celtic on. Time of day is cloudy, and lock it
Okay,
to
wait.
that time of day.
NPCs, monsters. What off?
NPCs and monsters are off, along with the lunar mech. Turn on damage Celtic, ruin Celtic,
Lunar mech. Off. Okay. Daytime cloudy. Is that?
No, racing. You're the only one who's going to be in this model all the time, but yeah. Make sure the damage Celtic is turned on, and make sure that you set your movement speed settings. Once you're ready to set your movement speed settings, let me know.
Ready.
15 run speed, 10 jump impulse.
15.
Remember those numbers because we use those numbers for all of these maps for our large and small monster speeds.
Wait. What was the speed and
15
jump?
run, 10 jump impulse.
Okay. Okay, and where is everyone at?
Racing. This is only for you. You have 20 jump impulse. Because your creature is very adamant about getting airborne for all types of combat.
Where is everyone located?
As soon as you are spawned in, you gotta go to like the exit of the train station. So it's across the train tracks, and there's gonna be a door. There's gonna be a bunch of us also showing up as well, so you'll see us.
Okay.
Clone one of the wyverns right there. Anyway, they're half body plus compatible and working desktop as well. So anything you're in, it will work especially fine for.
Got it. Ooh. God damn it.
Okay,
Oh god. Hi.
And you are double micing, so make sure to turn off your mic in VR chat so you don't, say something.
Got it.
And then, Now then, I want all of you to kind of scatter yourself. I want at least 2 Aptonoffs. You guys can pick who they are. I'm not gonna say, okay, now you guys gotta choose who the wyverns or not. Not racing. You're not gonna be here out ripped. You are going to be somewhere else. So out here, just a few dead Aptonoffs. You can decide to have a card on or not. No babies. Doggy. Hey, that's child labor. Come on, we can't have that.
Wait, so I gotta be one of these guys?
Either a wyvern or a dead Aptonoff, which is one of the herbivores with carts. You can decide to have a cart on or not, but that's completely up to you. With the wyverns, they have a lot more, expression. They have a lot more motion to them, and can do a little bit more. For the Aptonoffs, they're all dead and being fed on. We gotta set the scene here a little bit. If you want to be an Aptonoff, there's a death toggle.
What's our time of day?
Cloudy. And for you, racing, you're not here out rip. I would say help out around here is just a regular Maximus, or for right now. Everyone else, after you guys are kind of in the gist of the models that are going on today, everyone follow me real quick. You're going to see my arms towards the left-hand side over here. Make sure you guys follow me. Come on. Now, out here is kind of the same deal. Again, dead Aptonoff, carts, and more Maximus. Now, you guys can use any skin you want.
Understood.
But no 2 of the same. There's 37 different skins on there, so I really shouldn't be seeing the same skins.
No. Sorry.
Armor melon.
There's a lot of different skins on there. There's gonna be more Maximus out here than there are Aptonoffs, maybe like one big one. So I don't go too far. We're not going that way.
I know. Well, there's no way out this way.
Yeah. There is armor and saddle for these creatures, but these are a wild pack.
We're allowed to be different sizes too, right?
Yeah, you're allowed to be different sizes. The default height and anything below that. Nothing bigger than that.
Default height is... So, wait. Default height
about...
and nothing below what?
Nothing. Sorry. Default height and nothing above it. Everything below is fine. default height and below is fine. Anything above default height is not fine. Usagi, you are going to be a 5 meter tall dead Aptonoth. Anywhere in this kind of area, you're just here just to be fed on for a little bit, and then you're going to spawn. Then we're going to be moving to the next area. Again, Maximus. Maximus is going to be covering all these areas until they get up to the Lunarian Nature Park. They're going to notice that the Lunarian Nature Park has been scorched a bit. And they are going to hear loud cries as there are now they hear the ancient. Now, I am going to quickly recalibrate myself and give racing the new model real quick. Don't go in there yet. Come on out. I gotta give you this big ass model.
Yay,
So,
I gotta get the new boy.
Arachnid
Oh,
may have
God.
made something.
What
Oh.
was the toggle you had racing
Arachnids,
for
oh,
the
God.
laser breath on these guys?
It's in the toggle roars breath.
Now,
gotcha.
racing real quick, turn into the ancient for me, your friend.
Oh my god.
This is a precise comparison, so we can get an idea what the fuck's about to happen. So, everybody get a good look at what racing is. This is what they'll be turning into by the end of the mission.
Oh.
Oh god, I gotta see
Oh
this.
god.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa.
That's badass.
Oh, please. Please, for the love of everything, don't tell me it's what the fuck.
This is max size, max aggression, but you still have your thing out for the little ones. You, at this point, adults are seen like kids to you, meaning you don't attack them outright. Hunters have to give you a solid reason. Damn! I'm not after
There's a good size comparison.
Follow me.
What's the fire attack one, by the way?
It's gonna be left hand rock and roll. You have to have the
Okay.
attack turn on.
Oh, thank God, it's left
So-
hand. Is there anything on the right or no?
The flight, which is finger. Don't worry, don't worry about the flight too much. That's why I gave you 20 jumping balls because I know you have stick drift, and your sticks don't work that well.
Oh no, Go Loco flight works. We're good.
Okay. All right, well, yeah. To disable that flight though, it is thumbs up. So rock and roll right hand to activate flight, just for anyone who else. We need to sub in somebody. And then it is finger point to turn off the flight.
I realize I should have probably avatar sounds on.
Now, I'm going to racing shrink down real quick and follow me. I'm going to shrink down too. We're going to go in here now. You're going to also
Into
toggle your
the
attacks as
park?
well, so they're not always on. So yeah, we're all going to the park. This is where a lot of endemic creatures, things like that, but mostly the baby wyvern units are going to be out. Racing throughout this area.
Oh, good, right.
Flying.
Door.
Throughout this area racing, you are going to be the big lad sitting up top here. If you see where I'm at.
The
flap
rock?
a little bit.
Hang on.
So you see me, you're going to be right here with the first model I gave you. This is where racing is going to be. So with the regular Maximus model. Then you're going
And then
to...
there's going to be Elder frickin' Maximus.
Yeah, basically, it's just true ancient. So all other people in here, you guys are going to be more endemics, more of the baby Maximuses, things like that. Then we're going to be moving on to the next area. Racing, you just do things like groom yourself, drink the water, keep moving. We're going to make our way all the way down over to here. Again, same kind of gist from, for everyone who's still following on the path. I'm waiting for some of the NPCs so you guys don't get lost. But just, actually, you guys can just keep progressing down the path. It really doesn't affect right here. You just kind of just interact with players. Just explore the path going forward. Usagi, guys really, this map pretty good. And others,
Yeah, I did a
I've-
Aether Chronicles
I've been
here.
on this map before.
Yeah, people have been on this map, so it's not really hard to get lost in. We know we're going for the final area. Now, in this section that we are in right now, it's like the third kind of section where you guys are all piling in as. You guys are going to be Aptonoth, big Aptonoth.
Alright.
for the last section here, which is, I believe, yep, we are here. You guys are going to be apting off of varying sizes scattered around this area, dead, and what is going to be happening here is, Racing, you're just feeding on the remains.
No babies in here.
No, only one. I'm only allowing one. I'm gonna decide that amongst yourselves. Again, I trust you guys, to be fair. But, yes, I'm also going to turn off my trackers as well, because I don't really need them on for this.
I'm gonna make sure that I am not disconnecting.
Now, I will say this. If any of the babies are interacted with by the party in a friendly manner, the baby will have their favor in the sense of being a safeguard for them. So let's say they get into a tight spot with the elder here, they can, the baby can step in front like, hey, they're with me, and it's like, okay, fine. Begrudgingly, because again, he does not want to hurt the child.
Right.
Is this thing a danger to the ecosystems? Ultimately, no. This thing is just another large apex flying wyvern. Now, I don't want there to be any real survivors, no like wounded people like holding on to dear life. Anyone who's gotten out has gotten out already, and there's an unknown amount of casualties. I'm not going to explain it to people, and don't say, hey, if a DM is needed, don't let them say, hell, there's a dead body here, like you're feasting on something unknown. Again, there's not really much human remain. The meat that you guys are eating is indiscriminate. They're not going to know what it is, but for you guys' knowledge, yes, it is some of the villagers. You're scavengers at heart, until you get to the age where racing is currently at, when you become apex hunters. Now, riders, if you guys are interested in Rider Months in the future, for those who aren't becoming it, Ancient Wyvern Maximus before this stage will not be available for, so yeah, you can get a Wyvern Maximus for yourself in the future, but as of currently right now, they are just not much known about them, so they're currently not on the payroll list, even though they are very friendly. The most you can have is a wing drink version of it. Basically, a baby that offers as a wing drink. Also, knocking out questions for y'all as well at the same time. So now, everybody, get back to the village. Run. We gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, players. I'm gonna be baby. Why does this red Monarch one skin looks really cool? But it's too cool for a baby. This is like for a grown ass one.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized why Cryo. Why are we
No,
running
as soon
when
as
we
they
can
grow up,
respawn?
they lose their cool skins.
Yeah, why are you guys running when you could just teleport?
Because running's more fun.
Because it's more, it's more fun being a flying lizard running through a forest than
Scuttling along the floor.
Yeah, I'm a
babies.
got it. Dead Aptonoth directly in front of the train station. There you go. Block their path. All right.
Fuck,
Our path is blocked. We cannot progress.
Mission over.
Mission over. We'll get her next time.
I glitched so badly.
Oh no.
No. So the weirdest part was, so you know how like you guys, there's like that one gateway to get out of the park? I jumped over that threshold and kind of broke it. and then once I turned around and walked through it again, it was like, oh yeah, exit the map. I like exit out of the park so you don't do that again.
Racing, when you jump so high, I just go, oh!
Oh, it's dead. Where are we? Oh, we're just being little menaces. Is that it?
I think so.
Oh, not really.
I think we need more dead bodies. So
Need more
I'll
dead
switch.
bodies on this one.
Yeah. So I think.
And if you want a trick to, once you get yourself placed, open up your VR chat menu and that stops all your locomotion. So you don't like wiggle about on the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna come and do a checkup on you guys real quick to make sure you guys are placed. Some players are on their way in. They're doing like
What
last
about
minute briefings.
Locomotion? Why is it? I don't like this.
So go into, yeah, these models are weird. So go into hurt, or and then go, and there's die in that one, I believe.
Die.
Hi, it's me, Christoph. Spino, if I may ask, even though Yarn's Basilgeese blade is not ready, is it okay if it's still possible to use it?
I
If
would
not,
say no. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I will.
If it's not ready and clear to get used, I would say no. And Usagi, I would say move away from the door there.
I want to block the way.
I was just gonna. I'll just say that it's a layered.
Block this doorway then.
Understood. And again, people can request off me when they're ready. We are ready.
All right. Thank you.
I'll be dead on the stairs.
So feed off of Usagi.
The stairs?
Wrong thing.
Yep, right there.
They don't need. They don't need stairs.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. Okay, yeah. Trying to set up my mirror in my
It tastes
place.
good.
My place space.
10 out of 10 corpse gameplay. What again?
Oh, thanks.
It's not like you've had lots of practice with Path of Titans, you know.
Oh yeah, fair.
Man, playing as a corpse is amazing. You just keep dying.
Yeah, Spino, you missed it. I gaslit the shit out of Cryo and actually hunted him.
I should
it's
stop.
not Patchy who
I should stop playing
freaking
sad
joined us.
songs.
Is it not Patchy who joined us, right? Right? He joined us and hunted
he
us
already told
down.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
The
lock
Dina
He was
skills,
trying to
we
do
killed him.
that to me.
The down part is I can't lock position, so when I move my head, it moves.
No,
open
pull out your menu.
Yeah,
Your
pull out
regular menu.
Like
No,
look in
I'm
a
not.
direction you don't. Look in a direction you don't want to look at,
Ah!
and then whip back to
Okay.
it. There's a menu out.
So wait.
Oh, no,
Die.
I don't think
Back.
that's off yet.
No, it's still wiggling.
Open
Oh,
up your
again.
VR chat menu. Just open up your full VR chat menu, like go to your world or avatar thing.
They fixed it.
No, they didn't. Because I can
No.
still wiggle. And I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm
Look.
wiggling with my head and I'm dead.
Do you see me spinning? This is me.
Yes.
Yeah?
Pull out your VRC menu.
I'm not wiggling anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. VRC menu, not the radial menu stuff.
Yeah, no, I did that.
That's what they were saying. That's what they were saying that they were getting messed up on. Is the VR chat menu
okay.
itself, not
You got
the
it?
radial
Well, I
menu.
need the big.
You need the big menu,
Oh.
yes.
I need the big menu. Okay.
Yeah.
There you
So,
go.
In other words, look, turn your body in a way you can see, and then turn it back in that, and then turn it on and turn it back in the direction you want to see. Look at it. It locks you.
Okay.
While you
And then I can walk away and go hydrate because I don't need to be standing there anymore.
Yeah, you can hydrate. You can drink. I'm a dead corpse.
I'll say you're hydrating while your the body is dehydrating.
Actually, let me do one thing. Let me shift my body because I noticed the tail is like in the pen.
Again,
Full body is dehydrating? Wow, it would take it at least another 10 more hours
There
to
we go.
dehydrate.
Perfect. Oh, the blood made it look better.
Team clash.
I'm still wondering if players haven't requested yet.
That is interesting. Unless they're doing a scene.
Let's see who's
Sand
streaming.
skiff. I mean, it's the sand skiff, so.
Surfing!
I know, but I did let them know. I just want to make sure. Time to go see who's streaming. I think Gren is.
Spino, can I have a dump request?
Gren is not streaming.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Alright, what's your dumb request?
I don't know if pizza's streaming.
Could we have a sand skiff day of just surfing?
No.
Oh.
I can
A
see that
sand
for like
surf day?
Oh.
Yes.
I can see that more or less on. I could do missions, but maybe a sand surf day, maybe. Oh, actually, even better. A sand surf like day in the sense of like, I do tricks and extreme spouts and get points for it.
Yes.
Sand
I
surfing
want that.
competition.
I have been doing sand
Oh,
surfing as
and here
every
they come.
single
Here
time.
they come.
All right.
They're definitely doing some sort of speech planning.
You're being smart about it.
Well, that's everyone.
They're being too smart about it. We must
Also,
kill
yeah.
them.
Oh fuck! I
Gren,
moved my
Gren is
body.
the first guardian to fail a mission in the Iron Grip.
Oh, really?
Who?
Yep. Gren is Koro, the first guardian to fail a mission in the Iron Grip.
What mission did she fail?
The capture of a Bosarios.
Oh,
damn.
Bizarrios.
Yeah, they the Bosarios left the locale before they could capture it.
here they are.
They sat 3 hours doing nothing.
Perfect. I got the things all set. Oh, I lagged for a bit.
Well, hopefully this is redemption.
Oh yeah, they've had a good amount of mission completions from this as well.
I mean, it's all. I mean, that's why we RP. Sometimes it's not all sunshines and rainbows, and you get everything done. Sometimes there's a failure, and you gotta live with that.
Meh. There's
So we learn from
pizza or Griselda.
My corpse is too talky. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'll get up
Shut
and
up.
drink. Fine.
Damn!
I'm already dead. Eat the fucking dead corpse. I'm gonna hydrate.
Oh, you almost killed me. Oh, this corpse is deadly. Yeah, small one, have it.
It's poisoned.
I almost
It's
fluxed.
occupied.
It's toxic with the weeb.
There is weed in this brownie. Oh no.
Oh no.
The fuck you were on that?
Also, this is the first time NPCing using my headset, so this will be interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what?
This would be, in a sense, a good practice run of being a corpse.
Erasing you a bitch.
Dang.
If you don't.
You want the bigger prey? Go get it.
Can you stop whispering like that?
Oh God!
This is not 18. This is not 18 plus Monster Hunter, okay?
I'm sorry.
I mean, if you would like that, we do. This is what I do.
Shut.
No. Go back to the other corpse. Jeez.
This is when I promote my locations.
Shut. You can do that after.
Okay, I guess I do.
I can promote it after. Oh.
Yeah. Double check on something.
Hey, at least you'll be able to promote it afterwards.
I mean, it's in my frickin' group top thing above my name if interested.
No, I have it.
And it has the description. Well, if you'll just look at my groups with the regular menu, you'll see.
Prime ribs.
We get the livers. You get the scraps.
What?
This is way better than a pile.
Oh, I hear basil geese. Oh God, where?
What?
Right now.
Right now. Right
I
now.
think I was about to say that boss music is like 2 ahead of schedule.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I just want to double check. We do not have a reason to engage with them unless they engage with us.
Yes, we do not engage.
In fact,
Okay,
the small ones are very.
We're
friendly.
pretty peaceful.
Yeah.
You're just little
Peaceful
guys.
dragons that have burned down this village.
Yeah, because they're a swarm of like 7,000.
Well,
Babies.
then again, there was also the ancient one, so.
Yeah, the freaking
Big Daddy.
maximum ancient. Actually, wait, we figured out Wyvern Maximus's life cycle. You
No.
have the baby to the adult, which is the one I'm going to be later, and then you have the elder, aka the grandfather of the group.
Oh.
And he looks fun.
He's a deadly weapon.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your cards up. Be hunting. There was no train. You walked.
It was a figment of your imagination.
Oh man. Wow, I never thought of it that way. That's really something. Can I have your TV? Oh. Oh.
Poor things.
Don't move too quickly.
Those are normal ones.
If I remember correctly, Spina, we are noisy as shit, right?
You are noisy as shit, but you're not
Checking for wounds.
If you don't cause
You see, this thing has been. It seems it has burn marks, severe burn marks, but you see, none of the damage seems to come from the wyverns around here. Something definitely scorches beyond comprehension.
I'm guessing they're angry because they can't eat any of this because it's all ash.
No, it's not all ash. You see that? Actually, you see a lot of bite marks indicating there was a lot of feeding going on here.
Check that one, see the injuries on it.
It's still feeding.
They're scorched, Cora. Like they are scorched, like.
Steak.
Like freaking. Yeah.
I'm a bird.
This is worse than like Cernia, like burning something. This is like.
Draco, you don't care for him.
Fire movie took place here.
Go back to eating again. You don't care for him.
Can I drop down and get my food? I'm hungry.
Yep.
Yeah, just be careful that these guys have.
Was that a yep for me?
Oh, no.
I don't think you want to fight.
You see, it's ash basically, in a sense. There's like no remains of anything. This is not normal fire. And Mark, as you try to spook this thing off, kind of just looks at you, and she kind of just throws a chunk of meat at your leg before it goes back to eating.
It's all yours. And I would assume that we're
You
have
don't
some
want
good
anything to do
graces.
with it. You can keep it. It's yours.
No. I would assume good graces.
Draco, you can.
I would
You see this thing? You see this thing take one big ass bite out of the creature before it kind of just moves off. Drake, you're not going too far. It's still your food, so you're just gonna sit off. Originally, you would have been able to tell something. We just see a lot of eating remains now, but the head has been completely scorched off. There's no blood, no redness, no nothing. Just gray and black around the head. No other damage from fire on his body.
Crispy.
Extra crispy.
As you come up to this door here, you see as you press on the door here, and the whole wall kind of just comes down.
Are you done feeding this? Eating on this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to a ghost.
I go invasion there.
Oh, who joined?
It is me. With Yaren's soul side eye, his left eye, would he be able to see any kind of survivors aside from the Wyvern Maximuses?
No survivors that you can clearly see.
Okay, thank you.
I want the food.
Mark, as you see these Maximus You see these things are gathering around this corpse like a bunch of scavengers, like vultures to a prey. They're kind of waiting their turn, as they definitely do want that corpse, though. Alright, you guys may move on to the next location.
Heading into next location. Switching to to dragon. Not the color I want to be. Shit.
What's going on?
I don't have corpse. Actually, wait.
Nope. Besides a large signature. Off to your right, way far off in the forests. Other way. Like to your slight, we'll say like to your slight right. Yeah.
Or food. Oh, flying food.
All right.
Now there's a lot more Maximus out here. There you go.
Oh, we have quite a bit of food instead.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Now you guys can be a bit bigger out here, like I said. There's more adults out this way.
Oh.
Oh, change skin. Gotcha.
Yeah. I say don't want to be the same ones. You want to be different ones. Show this variety.
I'll be a little this way. There we go.
Players
Not
are
too
here.
big.
Yep. As you lot get out here, the same old destruction in the town is the same out here.
The best part about an apple off. Prime rib. Like you know, these shit's the shit is spare ribs.
I tried to block the path.
Yeah.
Players are going the opposite way.
Again, just continue eating your food. As much as Mark may look intimidating, it's just, again, until they do something hostile, you have no reason to really try being threatened to them. They want the
I
food.
have 3 players going the other way.
Yep, I know. I'm gonna do something here. Celine, you start to see something. The path becomes a different color. You start to realize as the path you were walking on was all black. As you come over here, you see it returns back to its green haze. And like normal path colors, you realize, all 3 of you realize something. This is a fire trail that engulfs the entire path, like a strafe. No. Basically behind you. A straight strafe going behind you towards the village. As you realize walking up this way as well, the entire path to this area was black as well. Yeah, it came from this direction and moving in this direction. One big strafe line.
I'm sorry, little one. You ate all your food.
Yep. And Draco, you start moving
Get
up the
more.
other path.
I assume avoiding the players, or
I can go around them. Alright, guys, you're looking at this body. You see there's like a little bit of like burnt mark on the head here. Not enough to normally kill, but as soon as you start touching around the front of the forehead, you know it's very soft. The flame here was enough to penetrate the skull with relative ease, like small outward. Skull's not gone, but there's a moderately sized hole in it. Most likely a small impact got in and was enough to burn right through.
just being curious about Jalaka.
Right, Draco, head back up towards Usagi and them.
fuck, I fucked up.
The flight's been wonky on the model.
I'm just using small jumps right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey there, big mama.
Oh.
Mind if I look at your parts and do some forensics?
Yes.
I'm gonna slowly approach the big one as little guy.
Yes, that's it. Keep on eating.
No souls besides the wyverns, but one big signature.
Gesturing for you guys to come in and eat.
It's a big soul, a big soul out there.
So you get down with your corpse.
It's enough for everyone.
Oh, man.
Poor Aptonauts, but his circle of life. I love it. Got to love it. Let's see about you.
As you get over to this creature, you see that the face was attacked. This one's wounds are more or less on the backside of it, over where the small blue one is feeding at. You see the burn marks around the hump and everything else. The burn mark would have dug in right in and started. You see the vital organs been burnt away. One ember, most likely. Same like the skull and the other one. One little spark of flame hit it and tunneled to its organs. The Maximus here are just feeding on what's left, but we're just kind of scrapping at this one.
Interesting.
Not scrapping as a fighting, you're just doing your best to get what you can out of it.
So he uses embers
Why is
just to try
isn't he
to
like giving them tippy tappies?
vital organs. And also head.
Doing so.
Using
This is what I get when I
basically
use cat behavior.
inaccurate vital parts of the body.
I mean, yeah.
Move, corpse.
That's interesting.
He's
but
still
also
alive,
deadly.
guys.
That means we gotta pin. That basically
He's
we
still
have
alive,
a
no,
flying
he's-
sniper. Interesting.
Got it.
Don't pay any mind attention, damn.
Now, all my bigger ones, I want you to do me a favor. All look in the direction that the area is at, and start kind of roaring and backing up away from the area where racing is technically at.
Oh, that's the fire breath.
As you start to see a bit of distress, as you hear a growl come from the left side, as you see the larger wyverns begin to act frantic and start moving away from this entrance. Get airborne if you can.
You want me in?
No, not yet. Again, just this kind of setting the mood here. So Draco, you and Cryo basically, if you can. Yeah.
Baby, you're fine.
Alright, so
Fine,
the
baby.
kid here, you see that the child here is actually not scared like the adults were. Actually goes back to doing what it was.
Hold on.
From this point on, all kids.
No big boy. Nishmod.
And Usagi, you can despawn. Yes.
Magic.
Yes, you see again, it's the burnt trail from before. Again, it's just one big burnt mark from from the end of that trail over here. This is where it starts, and you realize the entire path coming up this way is one big burnt streak mark. The path was not originally black; it was green and lush. This is creature going through breathing fire. It leads all the way to the village.
Ninja vanish.
Fuck bomb.
Usagi, you hear?
What is going on?
Alright,
Huh?
so
What?
start going into the other area. And saying Usagi, if you want to, you can despawn now.
Okay.
And all the babies, you guys can start going into the next area.
Change. I want to go in a hill. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out what in the world is going on here.
Be careful, players can still kind of see you turning into stuff, so be careful.
We have a lot of dark palettes. I'm gonna see if I can change to a lighter one.
Same. I'm gonna find a ditch area quickly.
There we go.
I like koi.
Oh, it's a koi. Pretty cool.
Blue, red.
Boom.
Blue.
Where's all my friends?
They're on your lonely beach.
What the?
Cry.
You're not lonely.
Didn't hit the.
Yeah, you guys just chilling.
Oh wait, never mind. Okay, wait,
You
wait,
guys
wait.
just kids being kids.
Mess
You don't have a
around.
you don't have a proper use in your element, but you just kind of just.
It's with. Oh, god damn it.
Run around, get hurt. Do what I did as a kid.
As you guys are looking down on this area, you see there's just a lot of kids, a lot of juvenile Wyvern Maximus. They seem to be acting more or less playful with each other and
Small creatures too.
kind of observing the area. As you see, there's no adult presence over here.
Got it.
After rock.
Now, when you see the hunters approach, you kind of just don't want to be in their way. Now, racing, we'll get ready because they're going to be coming in soon. So go get ready.
Understood.
Big
I'm
lad.
gonna go on my perch.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong one. It was them having a little hiccup.
Don't kind of use don't use the big roars as the infants. Kind of just use the like little
The growl.
Anything that sounds higher up sounds. There you go, like that one.
Yeah, grunt and growl.
And they're probably thinking that we're gonna be the next one they're gonna play.
You know, I'm kind of curious about the Gajalaka, so I'm just gonna get a little.
Yeah. They're just more curious.
There's actually a bird.
Now only Cryo approach, no one else.
Holy cow. There is a
Why?
lot of them.
The best way I have learned to avoid them is to act like it.
Alright, they're no longer interesting. You gotta go back up. You guys can have one moving back either that. Yeah, you guys kind of just start moving off.
Let me do it because probably I'll take most of the brunt of the damage.
Nope, never mind. They're just moving.
All right, let's see.
That's your jump.
This signature is straight ahead. As you guys see, this big metal gate here has been melted into a puddle of ash and molten rock. It's hardened now, but definitely the gate is no longer here.
That's always fun.
We're going to be really cautious. It might be pretty tight.
Change pellets.
There's a way to divide it. Do you want me to
Now
observe
in
from
this
the
section,
tree?
this is where it gets a little bit more tricky for the hunters. Now,
I'm gonna
you
turn
guys,
off my
little guys, again, the engine may not hurt you, but God Almighty, you don't want to get on the bad side. So you don't make a lot. You don't make a lot of noise when you're around them. You're actually rather quiet.
Probably also different skins.
Yep.
I would
Okay,
say
stay
so.
like this for now.
Idea bad. See you
Someone's already a blue one. Hey, bright red. There we go.
There's already another bright red.
Oh, there's another bright red. Fuck.
You know,
Yeah.
wait, I can change. I can change.
Lizard. There we go. No, I got it. I got it.
I went
I got
emerald,
it.
so I'm really blending in.
I am not.
I should.
I'm
I'm using
I'm using the iguana one.
Hey, do me a
Wow.
favor, racing. If you can see me, look this way. Alright, so you zoom in with your camera, you see this, see that thing's eyes articulating and glowing, and then you see it zero in.
Careful changing colors so much.
It looked exactly your direction.
Okay,
Oh, they're here. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No one else's
I can hear
desert
you.
swamp.
Yeah, at least no RX out here.
Yeah, you're all different colors. I can keep an eye on you guys.
I am the brightest one out of all y'all.
You're bright red, yeah.
Now, racing, do me a favor. Start heading down the path towards the hunters. You're very big, so kind of take the high ground if you can. The kids, you gotta
Oh.
realize big guy's moving, so well, as you kind of cross the gap. Slowly. You're inspecting.
I know, I'm trying to go as slow as I can.
God, I'm stuck.
You mean you're stuck?
I was stuck in the side of a freaking wall.
Alright, you're gonna let out your big roar, racing, and you're gonna start heading in deeper in.
Roar 2 or Roar 1?
Either one. Alright, you start making your way. You don't fly, you kind of just walk back. You walk deeper into the forest. And the babies, you guys can follow.
I gotta.
Go on the magic school bus.
Bro, don't make me feel old.
What the frizz?
Cruising on down Main Street.
Can this be a normal field trip? With Calvin? No fucking way.
No way.
Cruising on down Main Street, feel relaxed and feeling good. It just like runs into a
Cruising on down Kimura Village.
Burning
Cruising on down. He's like cruising down Norma.
Down Norma. Yeah.
It's like, feel relaxed and feel good. Next thing you know, it's
Change it, quick. No, that's not it. Skins.
Panther.
Fuck it, I'm going albino.
Fuck. Okay.
Got some panther action going on.
Blood.
Do the blue ice. Someone hasn't done that one in a bit.
Blue eyes,
If you're
got it.
looking for one.
Nah. Tiger.
I'll
There
be
you go.
blue eyes.
The blue ice white dragon.
I know what I want.
I'm gonna be right where they appear.
I probably shouldn't be so close to them. I'm gonna get my head bit off.
Just.
No, you're not.
Oh, the hunters
I
are
just-
leaving the forest.
They're leaving?
They're
don't believe it.
leaving?
What?
Well, I
Huh?
think they found their signature. They think they found their signature. Oh, they are mistaken, my friends.
Oh, should we have someone like a dragon?
Let Calvin.
All right.
Pretty sure we can do much down here. Is there anything else you need for us to do? Well, let me look at the checklist here. What have you found so far? Well, one, we found a broken town. There were no survivors. Same with the farm. A bunch of Aptonoth, basically scorched, one beheaded by fire itself. A bunch of juvenile wyvern maximuses, and then I think we found its mother deeper within. So I think this whole entire forest is probably its playground / nesting grounds.
Well, noises you're making while you're trying to climb.
I would assume that too, but we're seeing something weird out there in the forest. We got the airship up here too, and pretty camouflaged up here, but we're seeing a lot of dead Aptonoths up there, but they're like the children aren't eating. That's weird. Okay.
Crispy water.
So one last mystery in there. I would probably say check it out. But the moment it comes too dangerous, you have your good old friendly dung pod. Just throw shit in its face.
Spoil the river.
I'm just destroying the roof.
We all go into
Relax.
Yeah, I know.
Yep,
But
they've
I'm
been
saying
told to
for
go further in.
people to go up ahead.
Haha.
Because, quite honestly, he's like, hey, there's weird activity going on in there. Like, hey, is it sick? No. You're hoarding all the food for yourself. The kids, they're here just because it's kind of like, Vex, who's doing? Yarn. You two will scout ahead. If you find anything at all, report it immediately. Everyone else,
Can these things
stay close to the walls.
You just have to kind of
I won't be able to
crouch
switch
in
make it work.
bird form as I was in it for far too long.
Which is kind of like defensive stance.
Now, one of you, I want you to do me a favor real quick. I need I'm gonna pick one of you randomly.
Scout ahead. I just need to be careful.
Let's see here.
I would say you gotcha.
Kit.
Can I volunteer? Oh.
Nah, you gotta be. Kit, you just shrink yourself down small. I mean, tiny.
Baby.
And you should go find the players.
I have like a
Oh, little dragon guy.
Yes.
Show them to our lair.
So I want you to go up to them, and you basically like following them along. You're following them in the sense of you got it. Again, you kind of just trying to like get some food out of them in a sense.
I'm gonna
little bro.
I took someone else's spot.
I want to move over here to balance out the dragons. I'm gonna small myself down.
We're just triangulating.
You were really, you're like really inspecting them. You're like, ooh, she's really, oh my.
That's interesting.
One of them smells like a bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Of course, Cryo, you do smell like a bitch.
It's very interested in you.
Did you or did you not just growl?
Just grabs a spray bolt. No.
It's Arie.
You can get interested in the other party members as well if you'd like it.
Oh.
Get the fly.
Get the fly swatter.
It's a ghosty.
Now, Racing, look off to your right. Good. You're gonna be looking at the players as soon as they come in. If you didn't move, so and keep your wings kind of how they are.
I am not a snake.
How they were before.
Yes.
At rest, now like that. Yeah.
Do I see the cloud by chance?
The cloud is more or less just for DMs. You don't see the clouds.
Tell me when I do a slow turn.
Shoot the cloud down.
You see nothing.
Wait, I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna have my head rest on this. Is it resting?
It's pretty damn close. I think it's good. I can't see from all the way over here.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something.
I'm bored. I'm a baby dragon. I'm tired. This is my stone pillow.
Yep.
I'm tired.
It looks like
I'm tired.
Yarn has did it. Yarn has just gotten them a golden ticket throughout the entirety of the nest.
Well,
Nice.
Do I do a slow turn towards Mark?
You can. You can clear. You can see his ass clear as day. They don't do anything because they're not posing a threat to you.
If you go all the way down, your dragon lays down. By the way.
Just keep your eye on him. Move to the right.
Here it cause arson and problems.
There you go.
No, I'm gonna put a dragon laying down directly in the middle of their path.
I wouldn't say tilt your head off too much. You're gonna just stare.
They're here.
Mark is
Oh
just
wait,
saying,
I'll have
just
your
lock
options.
eyes with you.
Okay.
These are older.
The fuck am I gonna do?
That boy is big, too.
Ah, yes, the questions for another day.
And now,
Eh?
Kid, you're gonna kind of reveal the player's location. And you're just gonna keep roaring and looking at where they're at.
Yeah, cryo.
Like it's a game of hide and seek. Because Yara is at you, so no, Kit Kat, you're seeking the players out, so you're going up to Yara and kind of start doing little calls and cows. And now, racing, you notice that one of the little ones is kind of looking at a weird bush you haven't noticed yet.
Maybe he's down below.
Hey, Kid. So kind of keep making noise, Kid.
Do I even want to go there?
And now, racing, jump to where Draco's at. Walking down that path towards Kid.
Wings out.
Not wings
just
out.
jump.
Jump.
You're Drake, you might want to move.
Mario it.
Oh.
Yay, Super Mario.
And stop it there. Okay, you kind of realize there's coming and breathing down your neck, so you kind of want to just like turn around and kind of look up at Raisin. Raisin, you're gonna kind of do the aggressive looking roar. The other one. And Kit, you're gonna do a roar back. And Raisin gonna back up a little bit. Racing, do one big roar. Can't you can hold your head down after because it's a lot bigger than you.
Is that?
And racing, you're gonna turn around. I start walking off to a little deeper.
I am now on the big dragon spot. I am.
He's just being protective of the kids, I think.
Should the other ones start reacting to the little guy and be like, "How dare you?"
No, it's like, you're like, oh my god, you really did. You stood up to him. No one did that before.
I know.
Yes, Morph.
I said it out loud.
He knows. Yeah, you haven't heard it.
Hey, you
He's
guys.
Sure, we're almost
not
done.
here to hurt his kids.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll go.
Little one. You see it is shivering in place. It kind of froze in fear.
Okay, never mind. I'll go.
Well done, little one.
And now, racing, you head deeper in.
And you a big bastard.
Cora, you can start to notice one of the big wyvern up top the hill. You see that there's openings and gaps in its around its neck. You see new scales. And a lot of more muscles flexing as well. You start to see it hobble down and head deeper into the forest.
Come on in, you big bastard.
Permission to smack Cryo.
Denied it. Again, they're kids. If he was an adult, then believe me, he would have been dead.
Oh.
Again, so
Now I go up further and turn into Big Boy, right?
not yet. Wait until you get to the area.
Hi,
A bunch of
Sharky.
people go up there as Aptonovs.
Should babies investigate the hunters since the little guy just, defended them against
Some of them,
big
yes,
guy?
but yeah, some of them, yes. Do need some people to set up in the last area racing. So
That's where I'm heading.
yes,
I'm going over to the last area, setting up.
yes.
I'm kind of slow them down so other people can go over at the bridge. Like,
It knows who you are. Cat, even though they're saying bye bye, you don't understand bye bye. You keep following.
What's that? I don't know.
You see dark splotches like there would be, yeah, but you see they look like they've been moved recently.
Ma'am, your cart.
And the other kids, you kind of just you guys have no hold on the player, hold on them. But Kit, you kind of stay with them.
My God, big freaking nerd.
Mark, as you move up this way, you're finding a lot of carcasses, a lot of bones, a lot of remains, various endeavor creatures, large ones too, but only large ones. No infants, no juvenile, no females, all large males.
I kind of want to creep up on Pizza, but that would be funny.
I mean, you baby, so you curious.
On the
I
ground,
guess.
you find a pitch black scale, most likely belonging to the ancient Wyvern Maximus, but you start to see a lot of shavings of the scales in the path in front of you, almost cascading the entire ground in scales, like it's shedding.
Could I have more corpses in my area, please?
Alright, give me a
Trial.
sec. Switching to
Yeah,
go so I
we
can
need
get
more corpses
there.
down there. So like the only little one that should be out is Kit. All the others
It's
should be
the only
in
one.
the final area. Yes. And then everyone else get over to the last area, and we need more corpses.
Okay, why is there
Fucking
some
all 5
Mark,
meters.
coming
Racing, you're gorging yourself. Let's see, yeah.
You want me
And,
to start eating, or do you want me to just
not yet.
walk out menacingly?
Usagi, turn off the cart if you could, because cart wouldn't have got dragged. I need someone to be a Aptonaut and get ready. Let's say, actually, Cryo. Make sure you turn off the cart as well, guys.
Turn off the cart, Blue.
Cryo, you're gonna get thrown out from the corner in a second.
Okay.
As you get close, Mark, here, you start to feel an intense amount of heat.
Okay.
Anyone who's expecting you find an intense amount of heat is hear the sound of bones crunching and something feasting, or a lot of growling and something
Over
scraping.
here.
Doesn't really sound like the best
Cryo.
idea to progress, at least with the current size of people you have with you.
I'm gonna throw you.
Spino.
Yes.
Since I'm being thrown, could I up my jump impulse to what
Yes.
things?
Basically, go ahead with
ready?
me. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to group up a little bit because they've scattered a lot far ahead. Basically, players are all going to come in, and once it happens,
Oh, wait, hold on.
yeah, Kate, you just keep following.
Good. I look like I got thrown against a trunk.
I've gotten impaled on that trunk, not gonna lie, knowing how big this thing is.
Yeah.
Good idea. Do it. Oh, oops. Nope. Eh. Perfect. Okay. All right.
All players, as you made your way up here, you see that again. There's a lot of black, pitch black scales on the ground, kind of looking like it came from the Wyvern Maximus. Most likely it has. As you hear the sound of chomping and growling, but that heat from before that Mark experienced, you start to feel it too before it dies down a bit. For long, you just hear the sounds of snarling. But you do probably think it's alright to push forward at least. Yes.
Hey, if you don't.
I'll keep an eye on the gateway.
The sheddings are extreme. The osteoderms on these scales are very tough and very hard. The scales may be sheddings, but they're still roughly. These feel sturdy as hell.
Fast, aggressive. Small.
Yes, I can look it.
Damn.
Broadcast, aggressive. I guess grunts 4 and 3 would be. I don't know.
I will find out.
Sorry, it just says 1, 2, 3, 4 on here for the roars, and I'm trying to differentiate.
Don't worry.
Any working on matters out here, so just
A little bit more random. So we're not
Let's
just
go.
in corners.
all right. Hold on, Cryo, get ready.
Almost.
When I say the word, which is toss, that's when you're gonna throw. But not yet. I'm also gonna hit Geismagor's creepy ass theme.
Understood.
They're approaching.
All right, 10, 9,
Wings huge.
8,
I'm gonna sit down and watch.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Wait.
2,
Now they're coming slow.
1. Toss.
I walk out.
Yeah, you can walk out. But your legs are still kicked back like you're flying.
No.
Oh, no, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good.
They're good. They're good.
Visual glitch.
Yeah.
Cool. What should I do, Spino? I'm just in the middle of the way.
The little guy, you kind of start moving up.
Like, toughen up?
Like, you can start moving up. Yeah. It's necessary. You can.
I'm a
Kinda just
roar.
motion. And perk your head up. You do hear that little kid. To your right. There you go. You start approaching Kid. And Kid, yeah, racing. You start approaching.
Ow.
Do one big old roar for me, racing. And give me another one. And now I'm gonna switch this theme real quick.
Just that. Oh shit.
And then, Kit, what you're gonna do is you're gonna let out one other roar. Racing, let out the same one for me. And Racing, go back to eating.
Oh.
Here's so many cameras.
Oh yeah.
Click, click, click.
Now, for all those looking at this wyvern here, it's colossal. You start to notice something. It's the same. There's old scales on it, replaced with new ones. Its size is increased. The one you've been following this whole time is shedded and increased in size. It's feeding, and as it feeds more, yeah, this is the same one. Now then, real quick, Racing, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start kind of moving bodies. You're not a wasteful creature. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bite at someone's body. You guys are gonna stack all on, let's say here, who's clearest line of sight here? Usagi. So it starts basically once Racing bites your body, drag yourself over to Usagi and kind of pile up.
Got it.
Understood.
So Racing, say who you're biting, and then that person move over to Usagi.
Cryo first, you're the farthest.
Am I just watching, like, being protected?
Yeah. You're just watching.
Blue.
One more behind you.
Changing my play space doesn't change my height.
Grabs leg and a swag you.
And now what you're gonna do is, Kit, you're gonna walk forward a little bit, kind of get on the even level with Racing. Stand where I'm standing, Kit, and Racing gonna back up. Back up to the corner where you grabbed Cryo, if you could for me. Now, everyone, get ready to despawn at once. All right?
Despawn?
No, not yet. All right.
Got it.
Racing back up some more.
I can't. There's a cliff pit
Wait,
area.
does that count me?
You're not gonna fall. No. All right, Racing. Rear up and roar, and then scorch all the bodies. And let them out, and make sure you activate the toggle for the attacks. And yeah, so your wings are kind of blocking it. There you go.
3,
All right.
2. Tell me when.
And no, keep firing, Racing. There you go. There, despawn. That's the fire as the cover. Despawn. Everybody despawn, except for Kit. Kit and Racing should be the only ones that spawned in. Right?
Okay. Gotta recenter myself. Jeez.
Now then, Racing, you can do me a favor. You're going to turn your body down towards the path.
Sorry, controller.
Yeah. It keeps activating your flight by accident because your legs are...
Yeah, I know. There we go. Alright.
You
Now
want
what?
to reset your avatar real quick so your legs can shoot
No,
back
I'm good.
downward?
I'm good. I got my wings fixed.
Alright, yeah. Visual bugs then. Alright, start making your way down the path then.
Yarn is literally on the path.
And now you're gonna stop. Raise your head up.
Oh.
You all see this thing starts to take a little puff in and a puff outward as you see a small ember leave from its mouth. The ember floats in front of you pretty nicely before landing on the shrubbery. As soon as it lands on the shrubbery, poof. It sees you for a moment. You see, it acknowledges you all. Grimace with a smile, but not really smiling, just saliva-ridden teeth. Everything doesn't seem right. It has flames in its mouth, but not ready to fire. It keeps his eye contact from not rabid, it's just examining. Let out one roar, either one works. Any of them work. Put your wings up and get airborne. As soon as you get as high as you can, you despawn. Just pump them once.
My controllers really love me. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. Alright. Delete total. And...
Keep going up and spawn me again.
I think Kristoff went to the other side of the map.
They may be still here.
Celine, as you look over there, hold up, real quick for you guys. As you look over there at the baby, you also see it begin to kind of go over to the scorch marks, and it sleeps where all of them got scorched. You also see a lot of the other babies, and can start to go sleep to where the bodies were burnt. The only thing left is their bones, and it's kind of in a small, this kind of formation. As you see the giant one leave, you start to see the adults enter the area.
Chief, make tribe home.
Should we shift or no?
This is the end of the mission, so...
Ah.
So I'm still at same little one.
Yeah, you guys can despawn new unless the players continue to interact with you.
I'm gonna go up to the players and be like, wait for me!
You're not the pet dog. Sorry,
Aw.
you go
Wyvern
sleep.
Maximus can show up around the Iron Grip. That's the thing. Just not that big one.
Yeah.
Just
I
little
wonder
guys.
why.
I wonder why, because they're freaking huge.
Well, they have. Flying by.
Yeah.
And giving every single person a heart attack and at the
Papa, why
ready
are you
to
leaving
shoot.
me behind?
Here.
So, a little in-character history for you guys, my NPCs. So let's give this. So, Ancient Wyvern Maximus is the outcast of the packs. Once an adult gets to a certain stage, they reach ancient status. Ancient status requires more food, but they also begin to have more hostile tendencies. So, the alphas of the current stature kick that ancient out so it can live its life, the rest of its life in solitude. During this phase of solitude, nothing messes with it. Unless, you're Devil Joe.
Yeah.
It gets to as big as it can and continues growing until it gets to the point we've seen today, where it stops growing and is now elderly among elders.
Ah.
It's the elder dragon, if that makes any sense. Well, elder wyvern.
Makes sense.
But my poor little guy is just watching everyone leave.
Y'all don't got no more food.
The little guy going, bye guys.
Bye, Bruno.
This one is just like, take me with you.
Wait, why not crawl up on the tree stump?
Yeah.
Now,
Right
good thing
here.
about there's a good thing and bad thing about ancients. Ancients.
Oh god.
Believing.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, stop it.
If there's one ancient alive in the world, there can only be one ancient. All elders, all adult elder Maximus cannot get to ancient stage until one dies, meaning there can only be one exist in the world at a time.
Makes sense.
I'm guessing big fights happen as well.
Not exactly.
Hmm.
They don't really like the status because again they're getting kicked out of the family group.
They're saying, you're too big for us? Fuck off.
Pretty much.
Mark
Now,
caught
what tendency?
Mark
Now,
caught
whose tendency does that fit? Only one of that creature can exist. That's why there's not multiple.
I know, that's kind of what I was asking. I was just like, huh. Like, say two do spawn. I'm guessing there can be only one. So the other one that's more older of age would fight the other one to see who stays on top.
Not exactly. Again, they stay solitary. If there is two, they just live as two. But from that point on, they don't they interact with each other. They do what they can to survive, yes, but they don't go out of their way to kill each other.
So they're still a pack creature.
They're still a pack creature, but they live solitary lives. The reason the babies stick around them is because the parental instincts are still there. But the adults don't get that same treatment.
Well,
because the adults are greedy, nick their food and everything, and there's too many of them.
They take a lot more.
Yeah.
Mark caught eye of the little one, and we both just stared at each other.
Oh, I gotta see those.
Goodbye.
No, it was after like they started leaving. He caught me staring at him, and he's like,
"You should be
"Oh,
clear for the airship to come
still
by
looking."
pick us up."
And I'm like, "Papa."
Past the gate, so we're not in the foliage of the trees.
Son Palumu jump scare. I'm kidding.
I mean, that's what Kangolala does.
God
That's all
damn
you
it.
need to do. Just cup your
You guys
hand
see
and
the airship
fling.
rope.
Nah, from a truss.
As you guys go down this hill, if you go down that hill to the park sign, your card's down. Going
Lou
down
yanked
to the park, go down to the park sign down there, and your card's down. Down towards Ender's card's down zone.